by Maina Kiai and Iebc, where it was very clearly stated by the Court of Appeal that the role of the chairman is to declare results that have been tallied by the commissioners. So that was done before the 2017 election. However, as we came to 2022 elections, sorry to say that the chairman of the commission did not follow that decision of the Court of Appeal. And you can, it is available in the 2017 case, Iebc versus Maina Kiai and others. The chairperson, acting unilaterally with the assistance of some tallying clerk members of staff of Iebc, which he had picked himself, acted in violation of the Constitution and in the violation of the law. Let's look at the areas of governance of the Iebc. Under Article 249, the Commission is independent, and the objective of its independence are to protect the sovereignty of the people of Kenya and secure and the state organs to observe the Constitution. There are persistent grievances and issues in the Commission relating to the scope of the responsibility of the commissioners, the secretariat, and the accountability of the secretariat to the Commission. Iebc Act, Section 11A, stipulates that the role of the secretariat is to run the day-to-day run, is to manage the day-to-day running of Iebc. However, the commission is a full-time commission where the commissioners run the business of the commission in conjunction with the secretariat. The commission interacts directly and essentially controls all aspects of management, including planning, execution, human resource governance, and the supervision of the staff. So the commission and the secretariat, you find that there is that responsibility of the commission and the secretariat that are tend to work in conflict to one another. So if you look at our history as a country, we have had conflict at the commission between the secretariat and the commissioners. We have in case in 2013 of Hassan and Oswago. In 2017, we had the case of Wafula Chebukati and Ezra Shiromba that played in the, seriously we have had a litany of conflicts at Iebc between the commission and the secretariat. We also had cases of conflict between Wafula Chebukati and the three other commissioners, Wafula Chebukati and Akombe, and finally, Wafula Chebukati and the four commissioners. There must be something that is not right, either about the person who was holding the office or the structure, or both. And that, to me, is something that I would plead with this committee to deal with, because all the years we have had commissioners being taken away or moving out of the commission, they are chased away, but nobody, no investigation have been carried to determine what is the cause of this. Probably you are the privileged committee to address that issue for the sake of our future as a country. And I would plead that you look at which areas are conflicting. We'll give our proposals, but mainly we'll be looking at you to look at that. I also want to look at the removal of the 4 commissioners, generally known as the Cherera 4. I want to submit that the Cherera 4 were forced to resign. It was never our intention to resign. And therefore, we would want to ask that the reason why the Cherera 4 were removed from the office is because they questioned the process that the chairman used to declare the results. And my colleague will be coming to that in a short while. Our dissent to the way the chairman handled the tallying of the results in 2022 election was within our mandate, because it is for the commission to tally and for him to declare. Unfortunately, the commission was not offered an opportunity to do that. We never tallied the results from the constituencies, and they were tallied by a hand-picked number of people who worked with the chairman. Two, we want to submit to this committee that there is a prescribed format for declaring a member of parliament, a governor, a woman rep, all elected positions. And there is a statutory form that should be filled to show the result of that particular person. For our case, we as the commissioners, it is for the presidential result, they are supposed to fill Form 34C, which is a summary of all the results from all the constituencies in the country. That is the result form. We want to submit that was never submitted to us. What we got from the CEO from the CEO then to the chairman and the commissioners is a three or 4 page summary of all the counties, the 47 counties. So as we sit, we have never seen Form 34C, which is the presidential result form. And that is the reason why we say it was unfair for us to be forced out of the commission, and we hope that that will be looked into. Now, our recommendation, as we move to our recommendation, one, we hope